Well, I started my career as a school teacher. That was the plan, to teach for 30 plus years, and I was pretty content with that goal. And so, but then my husband got a job at Texas A&M, and we weren't married yet, but that was the plan. And I followed him here and worked for the Bryan School District as a teacher and an administrator. Loved that. But I think, like most educators, we are perennial students as well. And I knew I always wanted a PhD, so I went back to school full time, and at A&M got my PhD. While I was there, I started working with college students with disabilities, because that was my career path, working with students with disabilities. Did that, and then again was blessed with opportunities to go into administration, and so chose that. And then eventually that led me to the Dean of Students position, and then eventually also the Associate Vice President for Student Affairs. Well, again, probably a little cliche, but no 2 days were alike when you're working with college students. However, you know, I could be working with them with if they had some kind of challenge or crisis. Deans of students are historically known to assist and support students outside of the classroom. And so a lot of my work had to do with helping students through whatever other challenges they were dealing with while they were going through their college years. And sometimes it could be a financial crisis, or maybe something involving their families they were worried about, or and then sometimes it was because of a poor decision that they made, and I would help them through the consequences of that. And then others, you know, probably ultimately the worst thing would be when a student passed away. And then we would work with that student's friends, peers, families, as they dealt with their loss as well. And so, yeah, so a little bit of everything. It took me a little while to realize that I really was a helper, and people knew that. And so helping people through whatever it was they were dealing with just was very, very rewarding to me. And I would use my resources, which were oftentimes would be other staff members at the university, to achieve those things for the students. And so I think that probably is the most rewarding, is to help students through some type of situation and see them come out at the other end. You know, whether it was the Aggie ring, the Aggie diploma, and for some even who may have had to leave the university but come back and still accomplish their goal. Very rewarding. I am excited, clearly, about retiring. I think that it's, again, a bit cliche, but my family is so, so important to me. And obviously my immediate family. I have a granddaughter that I'm looking forward to spending more time with, and watching my kids continue to grow and develop professionally and personally. My extended family, you know, they're all in New York, or most of them are, and I'm looking forward to taking some trips there as well and supporting them in whatever way I can. And so the big trip, whatever that is, you know, I'll wait a little bit and see when Tom retires, then we can do that together.